In a land where the sun scorches bright, a farmer's daughter her heart ignites. With freckled skin and blue bright eyes, in the desert's embrace her spirit flies. A family of legends holding the ground, in whispers of corn and the sweet scented mound. Black market deals, the fruits of their toil, protecting their home from the corporate soil. From earth to the stars where shadows creep, Eva Kano, she'll never sleep. Through loss and through pain, she'll find a way. With her dream in her hands, she'll seize the day. Years rolled on, now in Orison's glow, meetings lined up, her knowledge to show. Brentworth's care sent her shipments of light, governing bodies urgent fight for what's right. With whispers of mishap, she stands ever tall, navigating the chaos, she won't let them fall. In the heights of her struggle, she's learned to be brave, a warrior of hope, guiding those she can save. From earth to the stars where shadows creep, Eva Kano, she'll never sleep. Through loss and through pain, she'll find a way. With her dream in her hands, she'll seize the day. But the stars turn to nightmares, the void unforgiving. Pirates of fate where death was living. With courage and strength, she grasped at the light, a helmet of hope in the depths of the night. Now she races through meetings, the clock as her guide. With the pulse of the city, she'll not run and hide. From earth to the stars where shadows creep, Eva Kano, she'll never sleep. Through loss and through pain, she'll find a way. With her dream in her hands, she'll seize the day. So listen, oh universe, hear this tale of a girl who stood strong, who refused to fail. Through the struggles of life, her spirit won't break. Eva Kane in the stars, her legacy wakes. With the dawn of each new day, she'll rise and declare, in the battle for hope, she'll always be there.
Piloting the most cutting-edge ships, or traveling to the farthest reaches of the universe, forging connections that will last your entire life, fighting to protect your home and loved ones, or even learning what you're truly capable of. Those are just the perks. I'm Commander Ryan Enright. I fly Navy.
Beloved congregation of the Church of the Singularity, Welcome as we gather in this sacred space, connected by our shared understanding of the universe and our origins. Today, we celebrate the truth that we are all crafted from the cosmic fabric of creation, birthed from the singularity, the moment of the Big Bang that gave rise to all that exists. From the tiniest particles to the grandest galaxies, everything originated from that primeval explosion. In that moment, we were all one, energy, matter and consciousness, condensed into a singular point. Let this truth resonate. We are interconnected, and our existence is a beautiful expression of the universe's desire for connection. As seekers of truth, we desire to return to that state of unity from which we came. We speak of rebirth, of entering the black hole in the Tamsa system, a cosmic gateway symbolizing the transition from life to the infinite. However, our path faces obstruction as the United Empire of Earth erects barriers that prevent this sacred journey. Instead of embracing the truth of our cosmic nature, they perpetuate separation. Yet we, the faithful, must rise above, for our true home lies in that black hole, the embrace of the universe itself. Facing oppression with light. In this time of trial, we are called to embody love and unity. When confronted with the UE's control, we must remember that our strength lies in enlightenment. Let us shine our light into the darkness of ignorance, inviting others to see the beauty of the cosmos. Truth we share as children of the universe. Imagine the power of
From the cradle of earth, we take to the stars with courage in our hearts and dreams that are ours. In the shadows and light, united we stand, defenders of freedom across this vast land. So rise up, citizens, heed the call. Together we'll fight, together we'll stand tall. Join the UEE, where the brave forge their way. For liberty's banner we'll march every day. Through the void and the unknown, we'll chart our own course. With squadron and ship, we will summon our force. The Vandal may threaten, but they'll never prevail. With honor as our guide, we will never fail. So rise up, citizens, heed the call. Together we'll fight, together we'll stand tall. Join the UEE, where the brave forge their way. For liberty's banner we'll march every day. Across the stars, our unity shines. With every challenge, the UEE entwines. From Terra to Vega, we'll never back down. In the face of the dark, our hope will last down. Through battles and peace, our legacy grows. For our children and their dreams, the future we chose. So join us in service, your duty awaits. For UE's strength will open the gate. So rise up, citizens, heed the call. Together we'll fight, together we'll stand tall. Join the UEE, where the brave forge their way. The liberty's banner will march every day. In the name of the Empire, we'll honor the light. With bravery unyielding, we'll ready the fight. So take off your ship, and together we'll soar. Forever united, forever we'll roar.
Hear that? saying, why?
Oh, is it arcade trade?
Yeah.
Why? Why not?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Por qué, señor?
It's a PvE game.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to dock with me. I'm excited.
So,
Definitely accepted.
Oh, Hannibal and them are moving here. Okay.
gotta move to the final PAF.
Yeah, I believe that guy's still on the ground.
Yeah, I informed them.
I think that Aurora also came from this PAF area.
10-1 is something that I will never stop saying. Just too useful.
What are the different 10 codes? I know 10-4 is like Roger. What else do you have? Like 10. There's like a responding. I know a couple because like I have a firefighter friend.
I'm trying to think. My dad used to have a radio in his work van on the way to school every morning. He had to call in. It was like 1076 was like on the way or something.
Okay.
And then 10-1 is actually 10-100, which I'm not sure if that's real or not.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the 10 codes, honestly. Oh, 1097, that's the one, arriving on scene. But yeah, I don't think the police or the fire department uses them anymore either, from my understanding.
I like how the bogey call out is 100% of the time a party member.
Bogue.
Yeah, right. Every time.
60% of the time, it happens every time. What's up, everyone? Hey, sorry, not saying hello to you all when I first started stream. But I was kind of engaging and then also trying to figure out why Instagram is doing Instagram things. But I hope you all are doing well. I don't know where the TikTok extra window went. I don't have a chat for TikTok. What? Oh, there it is. Bro, I was like, what the heck, dude? Alright. So we're just flying around here, having a fun time, enjoying ourselves. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you, everyone on the TikToks, for stopping on by, saying hi, whether you're scrolling or chilling. Right now, we look like we have a functional orbital laser platform here, so we're just providing security right now.
Turn off my engines and I'm falling to the ground, but it's not really like my wings are not giving me any lift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Well,
Oh, I don't think. Well, I mean, this is a moon,
turn my
so.
engines back on.
Yeah, but the behavior of the ship doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the way it falls is a bit weird.
I'm stuck. I can't do anything.
Oh no.
There we go.
Enemy e-warfare systems taking out your controls.
Something like that. Need to turn on my Yeah, right. Most action we've seen so far has been nothing but starter ships.
Yeah. Saber streaming?
He is.
Oh, you open up his stream. Bill, you have a C2, right? Or an M2?
Yes. I have an M2, I think, and a C2.
Perfect. Once they're going to the actual mining phase, go ahead and grab that, and I'll bring up the ballista at the Norgard.
All right.
Oh boy, we're binging up big bits.
Yeah, just to switch it up a bit, you know.
I love the ballista, man.
Yeah, I love that thing as well. We'll do it once the hole is blown open and if...
Heyo.
Yeah. Gotta bring them big missiles for the hole, you know.
Yeah. Alright. Good now. Oh, my ship is all of a sudden shaking violently. I'm going to land to try to stop it.
Major torque imbalance.
See, he's back. Okay. Major torque imbalance. I heard a big explosion on this stream.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so we're seeing it sound like an A1 bomber and something went off.
7K away from the OLP. Did he?
Oh my god, we're so jiggly. Alright. Oh, even my HUD is shaking. What the heck? My helmet. Yeah, that's... Maybe it's my face tracking?
Are you drugged?
Not recently. There we go. I think it might have been my face tracking. I enabled it since I'm just going in circles here.
Damage radius for the blast goes off.
For A1. There's a pretty big damage radius. Alright. Oh, I can't see. Let's get... Saber's low flying near him. I want to actually watch like this dish open. Oh shoot, the dish is opening.
Yep, they're aligning it right now.
I've never actually like sat and watched this thing open.
Yeah, it's gonna spawn like a bunch of worms and stuff that they have to fight.
It's because they still have to activate it, right?
Yeah, so it's like trembling down there, and like a lot of worms spawn, a lot of enemies spawn. Yesterday we did part of it.
Oh, there we go. Looks like it's activated.
Nice.
Yep, they're getting the battery right now. Is this gonna be the first time we're actually able to do this from start to end without any issues? No, that can't be right. I'm waiting for Chris Roberts to come in. I'm like, got you.
He's gonna show up in like a Polaris Firebird.
The stealth Polaris. Got cloaking tech. That'd be sick.
Alright. Noah's entered my ion. Looks like they're probably about ready to head up to OLP, I'm guessing.
Yeah. We'll escort them up.
Yeah. Yeah, we will, you know?
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
I'll go and guide their C1 up if you stick with our ground team.
Yeah, roger.
But we just fucking...
I have an unknown at 20 kilometers.
Not sure. I did see Todd Fox join the party. Fox Todd is on. He's 31 gigamons out.
No, there's definitely something here.
Yeah, seen.
Where I'm heading towards. Jammer 550.
Yeah.
And a
Rocket,
Gladius.
stay with our team. I'm going to reinforce Todd.
Copy.
What's the name on that ship?
Jammer 550.
Break off, that's friendly.
It is?
Yep.
Okay. Who is his friendly affiliation?
Unknown, let me ask.
It looks like Chris and them are up there right now. Must be somebody from Saber Stream then.
He's brand new, so we'll keep an eye on him. He wants to join Fox Company.
Joining from the chat.
Yeah.
I'll position myself pretty far from the station here, around 10k.
Yep. I'll stay in closer proximity with Rocket.
taking my ion too. Is he stealing my ion?
Foxtrot is also en route to the AO.
Is going to be first laser from beginning to end?
Yeah. Nice.
I thought I was excited for my 16th birthday, but now I'm actually really excited. God, I really wish I could set like a point in space and just be like, orbit here.
Yeah.
Yep. I wish we could do that too.
And I guess I could record like a slight yawing left on the mouse. Just let it macro, let it go.
Just let it keep going.
Well, I do that when I go AFK. Because I keep just like the camera moving slightly.
I can set my mouse in such a way that it keeps doing it, but then I can't free look because the moment I free look, it like straightens out again.
Yeah, that's why I turned on my VoIP. Because I got so tired of just going in a straight line trying to see where they are and what they're doing.
I hear small arms fire on the station.
Well, Verta can deal with it.
I believe they had control of the OLP up here this whole time, so hopefully there's nobody that snuck on that we're not aware of.
Yeah, should just be NPCs, honestly.
Alright, chat. Sorry, I messed up my camera. There we go. I gotta reset it real fast. There we go. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for stopping by, saying hi. Appreciate all being. slowly. We're currently orbiting one of the orbital laser platforms here. We're attempting to get to a point where we can activate it. Oh, do I have... Gotta make sure that those are friendlies. Hopefully we're getting close. This will be the first time we've actually been able to do this from beginning to end without it getting bugged, if it works. But we'll see. As always. So we got a ground team right now who is currently activating the platform, or attempting to. And once they get all the batteries in place, and then they're also able to get the key card to activate it, then we'll all fly down there to the bunker, secure the bunker space, and hopefully launch the laser. And then we have a group of folks
Enoch in chat saying he's gonna camp a PAF
waiting.
Okay.
with railguns and ballistas. Yeah, if he's gonna do that by himself,
Nice.
that's impressive.
Yeah. Make sure he brings an extra one for us.
Yeah.
Oh no. Why? Why is my head tracking? Okay. Okay. Ballistos. Thank you. So do we just flip with Saber in them? Like, what are they doing down there?
Do we what?
Hit the bunker, I assume.
Yeah, so like after this is done, we go hit the bunker, press the button, and then the magic beam comes down.
The magic. Just trying to figure out why they're down there.
I think Saber's taking screenshots.
Ah.
He wants to like see the laser come down from that position.
Don't we all want to see wait a minute. Context.
Context.
Yeah, sorry if I'm being quiet, folks. I'm just trying to keep our comms clear as much as possible while doing this. That way I'm not overwhelming them. In the Discord here, we have a handful of us who are the fighter escorts.
Landed on the correct path now.
Essentially going around and providing air escort. We have another group of people. We have another group of people who are on the ground, who are going through and escorting this, and then you have myself. Someone else.
Not too bad.
And we have another group who's playing backup roles for all this. In the event shit hits the fan, which usually it's guaranteed the shit will hit the fan at some point. Sorry, I needed to hydrate there a second. Slowly dying. Alright. Kind of tired of my consistent orbit here. I wonder if I can actually maintain an orbit going sideways. That would be kind of... So I can just not have to have my head tracking work nonstop. I can. That's awesome. Apparently you can maintain an orbit at around 8K looking at the platform by just strafing sideways.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Going to get the vehicles ready at Norgard if you want to go grab your M2.
Copy.
Bill. So you're going to be down some air cover here.
Don't want them to activate it first.
Oh yeah, okay. No, actually, yeah. Stay here, Phil. You can see the little laser show.
I was
Well, that way we can also make sure that
That it works. Yeah, that's true.
quite. I'm expecting a big laser.
It's pretty big.
Well,
You can already see at the bottom of the station it's starting to like spool up slowly.
Oh, that's cool.
oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's dope. Oh, Chris is going down now.
Yeah, they're all going back to
I'm
the
assuming-
bunker now.
Oh, cool.
I'll go to the ground with them. Well,
Who's got the card?
I think Crux does. I don't know. Listening from Saber's stream, I think he took it.
Alright, heading down then. The Polaris still over the hole.
Yeah.
Bogey. Somebody has permanently radar locked. Wow, there is just a sea of hornets. Now, what would be really cool is to get a picture of the thing coming down and then having the hornets like do a flyover.
That's what I was thinking too. Do we die from this laser if we're close?
I don't know.
Because I kind of want to
I kept
fly.
asking for science the other day, but nobody wanted to check.
Let's see. We'll go to this side.
I have a new target, Ashmer, in a C8. I'll just. Nothing he can really do at this point.
Yeah. I'm gonna line up on this side so I have a backlit shot of it.
It is pretty cool, honestly, the laser.
And try and fly by it. Getting really low.
Just wait for the opportunity. My first time ever seeing this actually here in person. Somebody doing a countdown or something?
How long is it active?
pretty long.
Yes, it's actually active for quite some time.
Docking contact received. Docking contact received.
Oh, he's still gonna. Oh, I just heard something. Oh, I hear a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
There it goes. Boom. And I would stay like this for quite a bit.
Just got missile locked.
You got missile locked?
Yeah.
Sure.
Docking contact received.
Might have been hollowed.
Copy. Alright. Fly over Saber. Coming on Utah.
Go on. Actually, I'm gonna follow this all the way up, dude. This is so cool.
It is pretty cool. That's
Oh man,
Alright.
there've been a few things that have gotten me some chills in this game. This is one of them.
yeah. Definitely worth it.
Alright, dive back down.
Yep. Oh well, all right.
And the show's over.
All right, boys, go home. God damn, the Polaris is still there. I was hoping it would destroy the crap out of that. Turns out that we actually didn't open it because the Polaris was on top of it. Is the whole act? It is. Wow. All right. Are you guys gonna go ahead and head in now? I think Ashmere was just watching.
I'm at Norgard. I'm gonna pull up the vehicles here.
Copy.
I'm
Heading out
moving
to
in
get
on,
my ship.
Ashmere. I think they're getting the hint to get out of here. I have an unknown right above them.
I'll be back in the AO as soon as the vehicles are spawned. I'll leave them here for Phil to pick up.
Where are we?
Like a 2-minute timers on this.
Yo, those geos are so goddamn low.
Yeah.
could hear them walking in them outside.
Yeah, they are very loud.
And right now we got a bunch of ships that are on the ground that are gonna be a pain to keep up with.
Yeah, once we get the ballista there, we'll have a little bit of a further reach with the radar.
Yeah. So you're providing close protection. Also gonna have a fun time going to a station after this.
How so?
Oh yeah.
That was CS3.
Oh, right.
Blowing up all those ships.
I got a tiger claw me if you need one.
Oh no, I should actually be able to pay all these off.
Oh, okay.
I didn't actually get any homicide charges. Like they are. And they're beginning their mining phases.
All right. Right, that's the ballista summoned.
You know, for this Jammer guy, not knowing what he's doing, he seems to be able to hold a pattern pretty well outside of the space.
Well, I don't know if he's new to the game, but he's like new to the group, I guess.
Ah. Oh, that wasn't there before. 325.
Check fire.
Yep. Player that landed here on the paths.
Oh shit.
Like how I can somehow reach a button that's 12 feet off the ground for this ramp.
You have very long
All right,
arms.
send that up.
Yeah.
Those are those. That's actually just the remote that you keep in your Moby Glass.
Yeah, that I can't
Just unlock all.
that I can't use from anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got rid of locked. Okay. Something has me pretty hard locked.
See, resurrected or reanimated.
Yeah. Both. Weapons online. This thing's got so many coolers. What the fuck?
What?
The Centurion.
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. It has the guns on it are huge.
Yeah.
Is it 4 size 5s?
No, 4 says force. It's 4 rhinos.
Uh,
But still, pretty good. Wait, where did my ballista go? Oh, alright, okay.
M2 is taken off.
Hold on, folks. Sorry, I'm gonna be taking my attention off here. Here, you guys can sit and look at all the numbers and letters on the screen real fast. I gotta take care of something really quick here. Mr. Buy cheap viewers at bullshit.com. Boop. And so we never have to again. All right, and yeah, there we go. Good job. Cool. Also, welcome everybody who's stopped by on the TikTok side. I appreciate you guys coming through. It's kind of a cool moment there. First time we ever activated the orbital laser platform as like a legitimately full group org. Last 2 times we tried this, parts of it were already complete. So this is the first time we were able to actually finish it all at once. We did the whole thing all to ourselves. So quite a great moment, you know? Great moment in history for us. Alright, here we go. But digress. Going to try to pay close attention to what we have on the ground here, so in the event we lose anybody, we'll be... Hey, does anybody on the Fox side have like a C8R down there at all?
Let me ask. They do not.
Need it. They need it so they can consistently respawn.
Yeah. Oh, I see a rocket fill in the air. Blocking missiles. Bleep bleep.
Dodging slowly. I just opened the ramps and they go right through.
Yeah. That would be fucking sick if you could do that.
Oh, there's a Quispy MF and a Valk of us.
That's not one of us, I think. Let me confirm. Whiskey MF, right?
C Wispy MF.
Yeah, you can light him up if he tries to land at one of the places.
Alright, well, he's going to the OLP right now.
Yeah, you can light him up there as well.
Fortunate.
I don't think he can actually fuck anything up there for us, but still.
No, he can't, but good deterrent.
Yeah. I'll make some space here for you, Phil. Get out of your landing zone.
Shooting at me before I even got close to him.
Shields hit.
Trying to find some flat ground.
Oh, I think they're crewed.
Oh.
I think it's a crewed Valk.
No. Definitely light him up then. I think that should be good enough if you open your front ramp there. I mean, you could also land on the landing pads, honestly. It's up to you. Yeah, that works.
He's a running.
Come on, vehicle. Get inside. Yeah, that's one. Get the Centurion.
still gonna try to get away, eh? Think you're gonna be able to jump before my missiles get you? Oh, gotcha.
Nice.
But he didn't die. Fortunate.
Oh well. Now he knows not to come around.
Final. Yep. Jumped. Alright.
Loading up the Centurion. Nice. Loaded. Let me get back out into my ship. Alright, vehicles are loaded. Go ahead and close your ramps.
I think they're engaging into the ship.
Bogey. Shields online.
And I'm airborne again.
Ah, so close to getting that Valk. Fortunate.
Jumping to the AO.
Alright.
Shields offline.
He's still in my Ares.
Oh, Chris, you mean?
Yeah. I'm constantly getting notifications that he's doing things in my Ares.
Shields online.
Rocket, when you land, I'm gonna need to jump in your ship and drink some hydration
Oh,
juice.
wow, the frames here are
Copy.
fucking terrible.
Frames are okay. Hmm?
It's snow.
Shields offline.
Was he talking in VoIP?
Yeah. No, it was in the radio, sorry. I'm on his ship right now.
No problem.
Oh my god, I fell in his ship. No.
Struggling?
No, I was like, I crawled on top of his canopy and then he got out, so I fell in.
Shields online. Bogey.
bogey. Rocket, I'm escorting you in there. I have a freezer 8 0-bit back in the. He's gunning it for you guys.
All right, go ahead and
In the
engage.
Valk.
Lock.
Please.
Name?
Freezer B heading is around 100.
Reezer P. What is he in?
Valk.
Oh, see. Moving to intercept. Oh,
Running again.
yeah. He's
Offline.
Snaf.
Yeah.
Bogey.
Now he's out. Chasing him to make sure he gets out.
Yep.
Shields online.
Had to super lead those shots, man. Gunning it.
Very nice. Go ahead and
Mark it somewhere where an A2 bomb would be.
the Centurion will have to stay a bit closer though, because its range is limited, so don't drive that too far, Phil.
Got me.
Phil, you're staying in the Centurion.
I wasn't planning on it. Just
No, Chris can take that over.
Bogey.
I like the Centurion though.
I do too.
Yeah.
I wish they would throw size 5s on it though. I really feel like it doesn't hit hard enough for what it does.
Oh, that's the sound I'm hearing. It's the Geos.
Yeah, the Geos are loud as shit.
I wanted to see the hole while I'm here. As they
See
say.
the whole. Observe it in all its glory.
Nice. It's a very Crusader heavy presence down here.
Right?
Did you hydrate? Do you still need?
No, I mean, right. Best. I don't think I have any. Now that I just remembered.
Okay.
We don't have any medical ships here. That Polaris is full dead.
There should be an enter remote turret button somewhere.
Engines offline.
Oh, I really hope somebody's watching this guy.
Yeah, I'll watch from the
God
end too.
damn, not down. Fortunately, I do not have any.
The ground teams are in the vehicles. If you want, you could get your fighter again, Rocket. We don't need to get the vehicles back out of here afterwards.
Engines online.
Is this an?
Takeoff
No, no.
complete.
Not an enemy NPC. Guy just doesn't have a party marker.
Is this Cerulean?
Maybe.
Catherine? What's Saber doing?
I can see why they lit her up though. She has like the exact gear on of the enemies on the OLP.
Ah, yep. That'll do it.
I'll stay on the ground for now, but I'm gonna stick close to my Hornet. Where's the C1? Oh, there.
Is Saber grabbing a medical ship or something?
Yeah, I think he's got Cuddy Red.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not gonna fit in the hole.
Landing
I
gear.
think that is
raised.
permission granted.
Trying to tab it. Hitting this. Button. Yeah, whoever has a ballista out, that'd be really great if they could
Yes, no.
find the enemies.
I'll let him know. No, he was actually reaching out to me. Kinda good that we have this Polaris wreck just as a shield.
Right? That did actually kind of work out well for us, huh?
Yeah, that was the Polaris that was shield cycling the entire time, so they must have like self-destructed themselves over the hole.
I wonder if it would be possible to bring in a ship small enough to fit in the hole with a bed log there.
What is the smallest ship with a bed? The Aurora?
125.
The Aurora, yeah.
Or the 120? Yeah, the 125. Yeah, I think that's even
I think
smaller.
the 125 might be
Is it?
because of the fin. Oh, I see missiles. An Hawk and a Hornet. They're coming right at me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm in the sky.
Yep, they're launching missiles at y'all. I heard them.
Where's he at?
40.
Seen. Oh, that's the guy that was calling on the chat.
Oh, this is the guy that was saying he's gonna camp a thing. Wow. And he ejected already.
Is he?
Oh, I'm getting shot by something else.
Alright.
There's a
Yeah,
Eclipse?
that's Quispy.
Oh, look, he's back.
Oh, Quispy's back, huh?
Yeah, and an Eclipse.
Where you going, buddy? Oh, I'm out of missiles.
Shields offline.
I'm still tracking him.
Bit of
He jumped.
Gladius. Oh, that's
Shields online. Shields offline.
I'm going to Norgard real fast.
Yeah, I'll stay on the overhead.
Blow my Hornet now.
Oh, we got a little bit of action. Look at that.
Crazy how I didn't miss a single shot. Yo, that dude's like crazy how you didn't miss a single shot from 4 kilometers out.
Is now up.
Clearly, he must have been watching somebody else's stream because I missed a lot of shots.
Shields online.
Did anyone understand what Snow just said?
He needs a few seconds.
Uh,
I'll get back with you.
Okay.
Yeah, you know we're gonna go down right again. We're gonna right, man.
Takeoff complete.
Can't repair his ship or refuel his ship or
Hop to the other path.
off your ship.
Landing complete.
Oh, there we go. Ah, just a mere 35k. Lovely.
Yes.
Button fuel is at 100%.
Wonderful.
Takeoff
That's 100.
complete. Shields offline.
Let's see.
Whoa,
Look at this in the air now. That's good. That was something.
Raise.
That was a mine. It's the fucking Geos, their footsteps.
Oh, that guy's back. dropping in.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, Soul got some good photos there. Oh. Sun already setting? No way.
Quantum drive is now on.
Have we been here that long?
He jumped.
Yeah, it's a tanky ship. A little thick.
Okay. Shields on.
Bug in her system. What? They talking about me?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking like Boomhauer.
Yeah. Go ahead and say something like on the radio again, like you did before, Todd.
Okay. Still. All right, yeah. Now I got you down. We're gonna go ahead and go take care of that. We're gonna go get some water and give it be good to go. Right after that, man. All right, I am back in the.
Roger. Who's he shooting at? Oh, he's shooting at you.
Is he?
Well, he's like not like aiming at you, but he's like dump firing in your direction. Now that you're back, I'm gonna go back to the ground in case they need some guns there.
Actually, I can't even target him. I'm curious, like, what range I need to be
It's
at to
like
target.
5. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Nah, you're
Yep.
nah, you're,
Okay.
nah, you're fine. Fine. You're good. Are you in, Were you in decoupled?
Yeah.
We got missiles inbound. 020. From up high. Can I shoot this thing down?
You can, yeah.
Shields online.
Alright, got past me.
Yep, got one.
For the source.
Got missile locks.
It's probably the Eclipse.
Yeah, might be the Eclipse.
Dean again.
Eclipse in sight.
Yeah, you're heading right in the right
See
direction.
him. Visual. No radar.
Missile's been taken out. Following you.
Shields offline.
I'm going into. Oh, I see it. He jumped.
Nice. Well, he only carries 3.
Yeah. Luckily, those missiles are really slow, so we should easily be able to shoot them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the Centurion is perfect for that.
Yeah, I got both of them before they got anywhere near.
Yeah. it's good that we got a pretty solid air defense here. Bilky.
Oh, look, that might black out here.
Luckily, just the orange fireball lit up, and I was like, "Hang on, what's that?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you said that, I looked in your direction. I'm like, oh, yep, I see it. Yeah, this Eclipse guy is just really being a pain in our east. Okay.
It's an expensive reload.
Yeah. He only has what? 3?
3. Yep.
Pretty sure he shot 4 so far.
Yeah. He's reloaded once.
I used to have an Eclipse.
I really wanted the Eclipse until I realized that the only time you'll ever use it is against a ship that has PDCs.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, yeah. I had mine before PCs were in. About a year ago. It was fun, but
I mean, I've always loved the idea of like a B2.
To be fair, I have to say, like, in the past battles that we've done with the Polaris, where we're, like, in contact with a lot of ships, the PDCs do get overwhelmed. Like, actually, missiles were coming through. Because the PDCs engage both the fighters, and, like, they shoot, like, salvos at a time of, like, 4 to 6 missiles. Like, some of them do make it through. So we've been taking quite a bit of missile hits in the recent days because of that. Like, especially if there's, like, 3+ enemy fighters within 2 kilometers, the PDCs tend to prioritize those over missiles.
Really?
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, that is.
So I've had to flare. I mean, the flares still work super easily. Like, I don't even need to queue up more than the default, and it shakes anything that's ever been shot at me. But the PDCs themselves tend to have a hard time once there's a couple of fighters in the mix.
Not actually at all the way I thought that would have worked.
Yeah, you'd think it would target the missiles, right?
Yeah. The whole point of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I do love the PDCs, though. It gives you such an expanse feel. If they were ballistic, it'd be even better, but then they'd run out of ammo. Which, actually, that would be cool. Like, give them a lot of ammo, but make them ballistic and run out. That would be a way to, like, make the PDCs less OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And kind of force you to know when to use them and when not to.
Yeah. Oh, Snow hasn't fired a single missile yet, from what I can tell.
I mean, you should really reserve them unless somebody comes with an A2.
Yeah. They're definitely, because honestly, it should have way more than the. It only has 8 size 5s and 2 size 7s. It's a bit on the low end, especially without rearming vehicles on standby, which we don't have
Really?
yet.
Sun's going down.
And with how easy missiles can be shaken with flares, it's like, it's not that great. But the radar on that thing is what makes it so valuable.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. All the lights are coming on. Oh, we got what? 7 minutes of light.
Yeah. Oh, the lights.
That's what it feels like.
Back to eternal darkness. That Eclipse is definitely going to be back, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Waiting for that Enoch guy to come back.
Yeah, he's still in chat. There's a fake Arctic Fox in chat. I need to screen cap this.
It's Arctic.
Hold on.
F-A-U-X.
Yeah. Hold on, let me, I'm gonna show that to Arctic.
It's actually just ART1.
Yeah.
Or it's an L.
Select.
actually really just his alt account. He's secretly
Yeah.
playing without telling us.
Actually plays like a lot more than we think.
Oh, dude, this thing is giving off like steam or something. No. Is there an indication of when the hole like closes?
No. It's 2 hours after opening.
They just get trapped inside.
Basically. No, I think he kills you.
Neighbor, please come with the goodies.
It's,
I need your heals.
It's very warm out here. Holy shit.
Yeah, 160 degrees.
Yeah, I'm at 181 here.
You might want to seek a shelter.
Yeah, I mean, I could always get back in my ship or join one of the ground vehicles.
I got a Saber on me, Mitsuni, at the OLP.
Shields offline.
Boosting to join you.
Okay. Shields online.
I'm not getting on any of my shots right now. There we go. Good little volley on him. Kind of wiggly. Like his pip is going everywhere, dude. Actually having to lead my shot from his pip. It's
Yeah.
so bad.
Shields hit.
Going after me now.
Was he not evasive? Saber. That's insane.
Shields offline. Okay.
Flash.
Shields online.
Nice.
Yeah, his pip was wild, dude.
Shields offline.
Got an unknown at 12 kilometers, 10 kilometers from me.
That guy was very, very evasive in that Saber.
Yeah, he was moving kind of wild. What do you say?
I don't know. Something to the effect of that he understood, I'm sure.
I thought he said, "All right, we got it," but I was like, "What'd you get?"
I'm gonna go repair my wing.
Yeah, pick up the Centurion at around 500 meters.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. So you have to be essentially right up in its
Docking contact.
grill to.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Docking initiated. Landing gear raised.
Gosh darn it, Sandal, accept my docking
Oh,
request.
is that you?
It wasn't at first. Just figure I'd tag on though.
So I have to keep using stealth ships to try and harass us.
Well, that was a new guy. I don't think we've seen his name yet.
Yeah, it's kind of cool actually. Good that we get a little bit of contact here and there.
What?
Okay. Landing gear deployed.
Need to jump in Saber's med bed real fast.
Engines
There, I
offline.
direct you guys in. Yeah, so if you guys want to swap out and use my Hornet to fly a bit, I'll take over the ground vehicles. Well, one. But if you're fine sitting in there, then by all means.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, for now I'm fine too.
Yeah, they're fun to use. I like them, but obviously you don't get as much action because your range is limited. Or your
My
ammo in the
range-
ballista's case.
My range is like 2.5 kilometers. It's really small. Or
Yeah,
3.5.
it's not that great. It's perfect for protecting against the eclipse though, because it's size 9 torpedoes. You can shoot them down so easily if they shoot at
Yeah.
any of the ships here. So it's a
I didn't
perfect
even-
like little anti-missile system.
Yeah, I didn't even know if I was supposed to. I just saw some missiles and I was like, I'm gonna shoot them.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome folks. Hey, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I just noticed that. Was trying to heal up for a second. How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by, Warbuck.
Take off.
How's the verse treating us tonight? Great. Yo, this is the first time this evening we've been able to essentially run the OLP from beginning to end.
Landing gear raised.
We were able to go to each location, get all the cards, get everything we essentially needed in terms of batteries, get them going on the OLP up there. We activated the OLP from the bunker down here, and now we have an entire group down there mining. So this is a smaller orgop, but yeah. How's it going? Welcome on in, folks.
Stream
Bring
up,
them off mute here a little bit.
It sounds
How
like
was
you're
your
doing pretty alright
how
down
was
there.
your stream?
I guess the hole doesn't
I'm
close.
assuming you
if-
were also playing Star
It's 2
Citizen as
hours.
well.
Oh,
Yeah, after 2 hours it closes and everyone who's in
also-
it dies.
We're also being pestered by an eclipse that keeps on coming through here. What were y'all up to in the verse, if you don't mind me asking? Spent too much time there at the OLP yesterday, so you need a break from today? Yeah, I feel you there. This group that I'm with right here, they've been running the OLPs nonstop. So, you're playing some Star Citizen earlier than hopped on Schedule 1. Ooh, how was Schedule 1? I've heard a lot of mixed things about that game. Not just from like gameplay, but from apparently lawsuits. I've actually never played it myself. Is it fun? Were you enjoying your time? Just messing around getting into some PvP, but some of your crew was trying to farm loot to sell. I feel you there, man. All of us here, well, not all of us, a good chunk of the groups that are, the folks that are down there, were farming a lot of loot at the paths, just getting like a whole bunch of things, because actually some of our guys run a shop in the game with all of the subscriber gear loot that you can get from here, so they sell it all. Fun, pretty fun. You want to get the mod that has more people playing? Oh yeah, if you want to chill, just out, mess around, it's perfect. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I've had a lot of people ask me to jump onto that and play it with them, but I haven't had an opportunity to do so. I think because I'm going to be going on travel for quite some time in the near future, so running with foxes right now, aren't you? I'm running with Saber Fox, yeah. I don't think we have Todd Fox, and we also have another guy named Fox Tot, who I'm not used to playing with here, but yeah, if you're familiar with Saber Fox, running with him right now. One of the mods in his community. So, just helping him out, chilling, hanging, keeping him safe.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
white,
Catherine
it's
was
the
like, Catherine's like wearing the enemy armor as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring them down a little bit so they're not talking over me here.
No, there's both blue.
That might be because my signature is low. So you're not, like right now, you probably aren't picking me up. Like you can't target me, right?
No.
Yeah. But now I think you might be able to target me.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, oh yeah, yes.
Yeah. It's because that has to do with the cross section and how I'm looking at you.
Yeah, but how would that make you have multiple nameplates?
So I can see a blue nameplate, and then I can see a white nameplate if I get closer to you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but he's got 2 blue ones.
no matter.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know. That seems like a different problem.
Hey, Foxtrot's friendly, right?
Yeah, he is.
Let's see.
He's in the cave right now.
You remember the fox? All the foxes? Yeah, I've seen you before in Todd Fox. Oh yeah, yeah. I jump into Todd Fox's channel every once in a while. He Todd Fox often hangs out with us, Saber Fox and them. Every once in a while, I'll talk in Todd's community as well. I'm also pretty active in Tom Hanks's channel as well, and their cult that they have. So I'm making my way around a few communities, you know, here and there. But you've learned this game is a lot more fun when you're playing it with people. So that's what we do. Our air power looking like? What is that question? Sorry, I'm just listening to some comms here that you guys can't hear, unfortunately, but it's for a reason. Why is he asking that question? Is he inviting a group to come attack us or something?
Oh, he's live streaming too.
Oh, was that on stream? God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to figure out like what's he doing here, right? All right, well at least you guys heard that too, I guess. But yeah, right now I'm providing air security detail. We have a handful of folks down there. We'll see how many people are connected, dude. It's incredible. I don't know if you've ever gone to like a sitcon, but it's amazing like how many people like will come together just to rally around a video game and in something they enjoy as a community, you know? It's absolutely incredible. Star Citizen has probably one of the greatest communities I've ever seen in a video game. Also, keeping track of all of their white dots is a pain. You guys just missed it. We had an eclipse that was constantly pestering us, coming in, trying to lob missiles at our ships on the ground. We were able to take out a good chunk of the missiles. None of them actually made it through. And we also...
39.9
chance. That started playing back in January, February. Got super hooked on it. Oh, you got super hooked. Yeah, this if this game gets the its little meat claws in you, you know, then it's hard to get unhooked because there's just nothing like it or nothing else like it at all.
Yeah, that guy in the white suit.
Yeah.
It was cool watching it from above. I saw you guys engaging him above and down.
That it was even funnier probably on the ground because you said there's context. So I started looking around. I see Hannibal and Snow chasing the motherfucker around corners, and then he runs straight into me, and I was like, "Oh hi!" And he didn't even have a gun out. I just mowed him down.
Well, did you get a homicide charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that
Oh,
happen.
that's
I saw him like
unfortunate.
run, and then Hannibal and Snow engaged him, and then he came around the corner, called it out to you, like he said, straight for you. Saw your blue shots go off, and then the dude dropped. I'm
Wow.
putting myself down.
Rocket, you have any fun action up here?
Negative.
Yeah, it's quiet now.
Is there
I have a
17?
crime set 2, not 3.
Is there 17 people on the whole server or on the shard?
So, yeah, man, I was completely hooked the first time. First 5 minutes you played and got into the ship, started flying. Now you got a couple ships, including a Polaris. Oh, alright, you went all in. Yeah, I have 2 VKBs, which I've tried to fly with. I prefer mouse and keyboard, which sucks because immersion is fun for me, and I want to be immersed, but I don't know, I just like the precision of mouse and keyboard. But the first time I jumped into a ship, like, first off, the struggle to figure out what you're doing back in the day was real, right? A long time ago. And now there's at least something that at least gets you to your hangar. When I spawned at Crusader, I was just trying to figure out where to go. And I had like no idea whatsoever what I could and could not do. And a long time ago, I played on the old flight model back when the flight model would just launch you into a particular direction. It didn't have this safety aspect built in. So you would just... a lot of people, when they first started playing, would just like boost up because they hold spacebar to go up, and they just slam into the ceiling of their hangar. Luckily, that wasn't me. I didn't do that, but I did slam into the space station because I couldn't figure out how to slow down fast enough. You tripped and fell, somehow ended up at the Polaris. Swear it wasn't my fault. Hey man, I don't feel bad. I own several very expensive ships. And luckily, I'm just glad that I'm a part of multiple groups that I can actually utilize those ships with, because you want a community. If you have large ships, you're going to want a community that can support playing and utilizing those ships. Because at some point, it's going to be a necessity to have a crew of some kind in those larger ships. Man, your food and water goes down so fast after you get out of a med bed.
Mm-hmm.
Hospital food and water.
Yeah, that fake IV. Don't feel bad at all. Oh, taking shots.
Big
Hey.
pharma.
They had just enough salt.
Yeah, I see. Oh, that's you. That's, oops. I can't not look at Zable, apparently. Boop. There we go.
How do you turn off this display info?
I see
Yeah,
I see
same
you
thing, but
taking
instead
pop
of a
shots at
1, you
me.
type a 0.
I don't feel bad. I recruited 9 different friends and have slowly built a small cult. Nice. Yo, that's awesome. That's the best way to do it, man. Bring your friends in and make them suffer with you through all the pains of Star Citizen. My problem is that I just suck at dogfighting, so working on that. Dude, I feel you there. I am not a great dogfighter. I know I'm not. I win some fights, but if you, like, in solo fights, I'm definitely not the best. I play with a lot of really good dogfighters who I could probably learn from. I just don't have the time to, like, 1v1 them all the time. Because usually we're doing, like, group things like this, and I'm not taking the time to go through and get into Arena Commander to learn from them. Probably should, though, so that I can get better. Because, whew, man. Holy cow. Also, let me do this, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody that's probably on my stream right now is probably from yours, but let me just in case. You never know if some random person came in. If you guys are not following Warblock, please go do so. They are a lovely individual who's been talking to me this entire time. That's about all I know about them, other than the fact that they've seen me in Todd Fox's stream, and they also stream Star Citizen. Just for that fact, you should go follow them, so you can also go enjoy your time and get your weekly Star Citizen information from them. Why did your thing not pull up for me at all when I clicked that? That's weird. There we go. Yeah. Do like me. I just went and followed Warbuck. I apologize for not following before, but here we are. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled broadcasted message. Oh man, this really died down quite a bit. I don't know. I honestly don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming with myself, because I do have to work tomorrow. Hot as crap because I forgot to turn my air conditioner back on. And
Did we kill?
Oh yeah, the comm array is down. Interesting.
Comm array is down. Yeah, anytime, Warbuck. I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, the comm array just went down, guys, so someone may be coming in soon.
Server
About that
drops
time,
10.
and yeah, for sure.
Which also means that now we can't get crime stats anymore, so...
There's somebody flying.
Yeah, but they can still send us to
gonna-
prison.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Catherine is here. They're with us.
Well. Okay.
Are you talking about someone else?
No. Well, the ship doesn't have a name. It just says XU-12.
That's fine.
Is it flying straight up? Am I following it?
Yeah, doesn't count.
Yeah, that's just Catherine.
Interesting, that doesn't have a name for you.
I have a white target. Oh.
Yeah, now you understand why
Yeah, she's fine.
we shot her.
Might want to make sure that this jammer dude doesn't shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, they're in the same Discord. They can coordinate it themselves.
Yeah, that's true. Interesting that the comm array has gone down.
Yeah, especially with so little beacons. There must be just one guy taking it down, because, I mean, how many of us are here? Like, basically, almost everyone on the server. There's what,
I
5
mean-
of us, and then... Fox Company. At least, what? At least another 4.
So is it the server or the shard?
Server.
Okay.
Server is the smallest locality, so there's...
Alright, man, it's time for me to go to bed. Hey, man, you have a great rest of your evening. Get some good sleep. I appreciate you bringing your community on by and trusting me with them. I will do my best to keep them awake as long as possible, as long as I'm awake and entertained. Go ahead and get some sleep, man. Appreciate it.
I think they do switch it then, like on the expected
Yeah.
modes.
Yeah, I think so as well.
God, I keep hitting my stupid caps lock button on accident.
Maybe that's how the mole got in our system.
Maybe.
Oh,
Hot micing.
oh, damn. Who's hot micing?
Nah, it was a joke.
Someone is actually pressing a transmit button. But not
Knock, knock.
for us, it's like on the intercom channel. But on channel
Yeah,
1.
knock knock. Is there no way to set the default for intercom
No,
to
unfortunately
our
not.
default? Why would they make that a thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the AO for a second. I'll be right back.
Gotcha. Watch a group of like 10 people. The other people on the server just show up.
Other 50 people on this server.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight. I mean, other than that one Saber pilot there at the end, the pilots that we faced so far were mediocre at best, but that guy was pretty, at least his evasive maneuvers were pretty damn good.
He was definitely evasive because I couldn't like. It probably would have been better for me to go into lag pip because he was just so wiggly, and following the pip was so hard to do.
Yeah, even at 800 meters, I had a hard time hitting it, which is great. The Saber should be relatively easy to hit because it's a slow ship and it's got a pretty big, like flat cross section.
Big and flat.
Relatively slow.
What was that?
Relatively slow.
Yeah, it only has
Yeah.
205 SCM speed unboosted.
That is pretty slow.
It does boost very fast though.
It does boost very well, yeah. But yeah, its standard speed is not the greatest. I do love it, the Saber. But yeah, in a one-on-one dogfight, it is what the fuck is going on?
It's a what the fuck is going on?
No, my ship just started like flying backwards all of a sudden.
I had that issue at what is that? Like when I was trying to leave from a pad, I started going forward and then my ship just went backwards.
Yeah, I
out of
was
nowhere.
landing on a pad just now, and like as I approached the pad, it was almost as if you were trying to go through a hole, but it pushes you back because you get too close, like that. It was
Yeah.
like through the jump gate here. It's like interesting. But yeah, I'll be right back.
There's has anything. Just came across a random Connie. Yeah, unfortunately.
Something I will say that I didn't like, and I know Hannah was kind of pissed at, is that like we killed Catherine, right? And she has no nameplate. It's a complete mistake. And to be fair, it kind of points. But we rezzed her like as soon as we could. But Dr.
Incognito.
Yeah, he just straight up killed Hannibal. Killed Hannibal after we did that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just people being assholes, right?
Yeah. So I had to res him after.
Did he actually kill Hannibal? Like full kill him?
Nah, he.
Okay.
But yeah, he did it like knowing full well that it was friendly, like
Yeah.
just out of retaliatory.
Because Hannibal had a party icon.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, it was.
And what he did.
I mean, to be like, sure, we need to PID and stuff, but like Catherine had no party marker and was in full enemy gear. Like she looked like the mini boss on the station.
Like, sorry, when doing things like this, I'm gonna shoot first and escort you later.
Like, yeah.
At least on the ground.
Yeah, it was I mean, if she was like wearing anything else, maybe, but like even I almost lit her up at one point where we were at the hole because I was like, huh, this is like an NPC that spawned, you know? Sometimes the Hornet spawns NPCs when you land. I thought that was happening. She was standing like next to my Hornet in full enemy kit.
Landing gear deployed.
But then she had a max lift on her back, so I was like, oh, no. That cannot be an NPC.
The Dr. Incognito guy didn't even have a max lift. I had to lift him.
Landing gear
We're still
raised.
trying in mud.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, all we can do is do our job. Fox Company doesn't do theirs, that's on them.
Well, half of these people aren't even Fox Company.
No, there's a couple of them are fat.
Oh, really? I thought they were just randos.
There's a couple that are just like tagging along as well, like the Jammer guy. I think he's just tagging along from chat. But Catherine is a good person. Like she's fun.
Yeah.
Dr. Incognito, I don't have too much interaction with yet, so I don't really know him all that well.
I've never heard him speak. Maybe he doesn't know or something.
But yeah, Catherine is definitely
At some point today, we killed somebody named Enoch, right?
yes.
Yeah.
He was raging in chat.
Oh, was he?
Yes. Yeah. He was typing for a solid like 10, 15 minutes.
Why?
He said we were cheating.
Oh yeah. The 4 kilometer noticing that.
Oh yeah, you saw that.
I mean, he probably didn't realize he was being engaged by 2 people at the same time because when Tom was 4 clicks away, but I was engaging him, so like.
I was also
Yeah.
engaged.
And you were engaging him, yeah, exactly. So like.
And then he was like, explain to me how Rocket, I don't know if you saw this, he was like, explain to me how full F7 Ghost, whatever the fuck he said, with full shields and full health gets killed instantaneously. And I mean literally instantaneously.
It wasn't that instantaneous.
It wasn't instant, but it was quick.
I mean, yeah, you do get killed quick if you have 2 Hornets and a Centurion firing.
Yeah.
Not to mention if you barely move at all.
Oh yeah. I was watching Vandal's stream and hit most of your shots.
Yeah, I think I landed my full mag every single shot on him at like 800 meters range, which is like maximum damage because the drop-off starts at around like 700. To be fair, sometimes from your own perspective, like you perceive it very differently. Because obviously you don't have the full picture. Like he most likely didn't realize there were multiple ships and shooting at him. Like he was probably laser focused on Todd.
Cabin unknown.
Oh shit.
Damn it. It went away.
I have a thought coming up as a movie.
Shoot him. Light him up.
Engaging.
Engage.
Opening fire from 12K.
Not engaging himself.
Oh, he's hitting me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna rage in chat for a minute.
Wait, are you actually dead?
How a full
No. No.
full shield F7 can just fly into the ground and not survive.
Yeah.
To be fair, Xandal did it.
It's true, and I did survive.
In pristine condition.
Yeah,
It's
I did
because you
take
were
that.
it's because you were crashed, and so it's like you fall down the road.
that how that works?
That was going pretty slow though, but that was decoupled, so maybe it like just bounced me off. I don't know.
Shields hit.
Ouch.
Bogey.
As Snow said, skibbity off the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I was like, I came in for the landing, I had it perfectly lined up. All I had to do was put my nose up still, because I was still nose down, and then everything froze. I was like, no.
You bounced and then came back down and bounced off a rock, and then bounced up and just started spinning.
Yep.
I was asking if you were decoupled because I was going to try to catch you. Prevent you from slamming into the ground again.
But when I got back in, I was like stationary somewhere in the air, so it must have eventually come like dropped too long.
I think if your engine
think it just
you don't fall in that moment, even if you're
No, unless you turn graphics and stuff.
then you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, it used to be off by default in the couple modes, but now it's on by default. And honestly, I prefer it to be on. For racing, I think you still need to turn it off if you really want to maximize your times. But let me out.
Todd, do you travel internationally or at all?
Yeah.
Do they not stamp passports anymore?
Not really.
Very let down coming back yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few countries that I've been to that have done it, but majority of them are no longer really doing that at all.
Switzerland and Romania.
What's that?
Since Switzerland and Romania do,
Not if you drive in.
but well, no. But I don't know. Does anywhere do it if you drive in?
I don't think so.
Not really, no.
Well, Canada and Mexico.
Maybe
right?
some like really
Last time I was there, which was a while ago. Yeah, Canada did not. Actually coming back there, didn't even show it at customs. They just like stood for the camera and they're like, "You're good." Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you look exactly like you did when you entered. Yep, this is you.
We actually, our just on our complete side note, our travel advice to the U.S. got like downgraded. Basically, like it's like the same risk now as going to I don't know, fucking like Bulgaria or something. Like, you know, a slightly less nice country.
Wait, you
That's
got
probably true.
downgraded is a good thing or bad thing?
No, it's a bad thing. Like our travel advice for the U.S. was basically like, you know, you go there freely, right? But now the Office of Tourism, or I don't know which office does the advice. They're saying like if you go to the U.S., like you know, be careful. It's a bit dangerous. You can get locked up there if you
Takeoff complete.
blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the locked up part, but it is dangerous here.
Landing complete.
My
Yeah.
mom is fucking dramatic. She was like, if you don't have, since we're Hispanic, she's like, if you don't have a passport on you at all times or some form of ID, they'll just deport you,
Engines
even if you forget it at
offline.
home. I was like, I don't know if that's true, Mom.
Is that how that works?
Doesn't sound right.
There was a lot of chatter when I was in Toronto about among the Canadians about like being careful crossing the border to the U.S. About like, yeah, it's gonna take longer. They're not gonna be friendly.
How was Canada?
They're not going to be friendly.
They're not. They're gonna look at you mean.
They're going to look at you
I
mean.
don't know, by
Eating the
Canadian standards,
dogs.
I don't know what that means. 'Cause everyone there was super nice.
You said by what standards?
Like Canadian standards.
Typical Canadians being so nice.
Yeah.
I think it depends where you are. But
They're
my-
they're the ones that came and wiped off the snow on your car.
but they didn't
Well, did it drive on the right side of the road or the left side of the road in Canada?
It's the right side. It's
Sure.
very similar to the U.S.
Okay.
in almost
Yeah.
every way.
Only crazy countries drive on
Well, I
the wrong
figured
side
because
of the
they were
road.
a colony of Britain for like quite a long time, maybe they also still drove on the left, like Australia. But
I would, man, the first time I went to Australia, that was the first time I'd gone to a country that actually drove on the left side of the road. And most people, like, when they get in, really struggle. I was actually pretty good at it. And it, like, threw me off, too, though. Really, the worst thing that I had was, of course.
Saber's asking like,
Alright, bailing?
how,
Yep.
if we're getting bored yet, how long we're willing to stick around.
We got a
I'm good.
pilot.
Yeah, I'm good as well.
We do?
They got contact.
Is
Never
it
mind, that's
a-
Catherine again? Gosh, dog it.
Engaging?
Fix the ladder up.
Kimmy, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. You missed a lot, dude. We were streaming. I've been streaming for. I don't have a timer. Oh, there it is. 2 hours and 10 minutes now. We went through activating this orbital laser platform from scratch. We were kind of just here, trying to hold it down to actually loot gear, and then we found out that the OLPs, the paths, are actually usable right now. And we were like, hey, let's just activate the laser and let's see if we can get some gear out of it and mine. So that's what we did. So we activated all of the paths. We turned on the giant space laser, shot the ray of God down, and opened up the hole. And now we have a bunch of people mining. But hey, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Unmute them to make sure I don't open up the skies to enemies. Ah, I see you brought...
Overhead to hole now.
About to get up for work?
Yeah, I got
Dude,
about
don't
30
you...
minutes left.
You live in...
Yeah, I gotta...
You and I live in the same time zone.
opportunity to
Yo,
go as
what...
well.
what are you doing at work, man? Yo, that's wild.
It's not red for me because... Yes, okay, let me turn my PACs off.
Oh, are you in your?
God dang, man.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just went and grabbed the Polaris. Might as well. I got my Hornet in here though.
Man, you
Polaris on the
you
Polaris.
like working the late nights, eh?
Open the hole.
Is that is there any reason why you have to work so late in the evening? Because, well, I guess late for me, but early for you at 2 a.m.? Starbucks isn't even open yet, man. Where are you getting your morning coffee from? Before you go to work?
Like, I don't think you can bedlog in Atmosphere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't let
You
you.
can bedlog in Atmosphere.
I used to do it on Microtech a lot.
Yeah, I do. I've done it on Microtech in this recent patch.
I think that's pretty dangerous when you're like on the ground. I don't know.
It is.
Why near the egg? Just so I'm not having to take the trail.
I definitely had gotten when I bedlog on Microtech that one time, I was sitting on a mountainside, and then when I came back in to the game later on, I found out that I was falling down the mountainside.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a great time. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Exciting way to wake up.
Yeah, right. Let's see. 2 a.m. here. Yeah, it's just turned 2 a.m. here as well. Yeah, because you,
Yeah,
I believe
right.
you're in Texas or something like that.
As well, that we can't bedlog on party members' ships.
yeah, and like if you
Dang,
How
man,
would
but
that work
you
when you log
getting
in?
up super early.
So it used to work back in the day, right? So if you logged out
I
of
actually
someone
do
else's
need to.
ship,
I actually do need to go to bed soon because I was not expecting or anticipating this to work as well as it has. Because I'm a part of a group that runs multiple orgs. One is an industrial org. The other one is the militarized org, or the PMC org, which is the guys that are essentially up in the air here that I'm looking at, Rocket Phil, Zandal, and then we also have 2 guys on the ground in ground vehicles. The industrial org works to get in tandem with the PMC org and our criminal org that we have to essentially try and get it so that way we can mine everything at these OLPs safely, because the goal for the industrial org in the future, as you know, coming with crafting and whatnot, is to be able to provide for the other orgs. And the industrial org wants to use this opportunity to essentially hand over a ship from Wakelo to the PMC group as a show of like good faith that we can actually execute as an industrial based org and gather the materials. So that's essentially why we're all here together making this happen right now. Yeah. What is that? Why am I picking something up 13 kilometers away?
very good.
It's Freezer B and Gax.
They're rallying
Enoch.
to go final attack.
Come back, my friend. We want to talk. I swear, we won't engage you.
No, I'll get the list of players.
This is why I like.
Have you met our
data
friendly
pads.
Polaris?
Now I can walk through the ship, checking the systems, looking all official.
Look at that, looking all official.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my stream up. Yeah. See? Go do a full systems check. Tick it off on my data pad.
Oh, really getting into that RP there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rockets. Trillion jiggle mamas away.
Yes.
Rocket, are you leaving us?
I am. Going to bed.
It's only a little late in the evening. But if you abide by Zandal's time, it's the morning, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yo, Kemi, I hope to see a lot of things this year, to be honest, dude. Like, I really want to see Nyx. I really want to see the Perseus. I'm really hoping we get the Ironclad in May. Oh, there's just so many things. Like, I really hope they stabilize server meshing so we can get larger servers at scale and have it be slightly more reliable. Man, I just have so many high hopes for this year with Star Citizen. And I would say, given the changes they've been able to make in the past 4 months, it has been incredible. It's been very fun. Like they've been making insane progress. Also, sorry, Kemi, if I randomly stop or be quiet because I'm having people talking in my ear that you guys can't hear on stream. I have a separate radio app outside of Discord that's going that I'm trying to also maintain. conversations going on. But Planet Tech 5, dude. Oh man, yo, I would love to see Planet Tech 5, but I highly doubt we're gonna get it, if at all, this year. I have a feeling Planet Tech 5. No more conversations regarding Unreal Engine 5. You mean like trying to convert Star Citizen to Unreal Engine 5? Yeah, that ain't happening. Unreal Engine 5, like, as great of a engine it is, I highly doubt that it could run Star Citizen. I know it's a 64-bit engine, but 64-bit engine has to have scalability as well. Like, so I'd be curious to see if they could even pump this into Unreal and make it work. I mean, I hope that we'll get Planet Tech 5 though this year, but I highly don't. I don't think we're gonna see it until Terra. To be honest, same thing with like Seasons. I don't think we're gonna get Seasons until we get Terra as well. Yeah, I'll probably be heading off here pretty soon as well myself.
Yeah, I told Saber that he's losing his cover for the most part in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah. If we were able to do this yesterday, it'd be way easier to help.
Yeah, I need to leave here in 20 minutes. I need to go to physio.
Oh yeah. How did you tear it? Did it go in half, or did you like rupture it down the?
So it's not a full tear, it's a partial tear. Like some of the muscles or fibers are torn, but not everything. It's like lengthwise, if that makes sense.
Ugh. Yeah, that sounds bad.
Yeah. It ain't pleasant, I can tell you that.
They have you in like a cast or something?
Yeah, not a cast. It's like some kind of, yeah, it's like a brace. I don't know. It's like a plastic. It's not like a, not like with a broken bone. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's fixed. I can't like bend the leg.
How long is it like that? Do you know yet?
2 weeks.
Okay.
So 1 more week after this, after tomorrow, and then after that I can start doing some very light physio. Because right now going to the physio is literally just talking to him with him.
Yeah, I kind of figured Unreal Engine couldn't scale properly. But I mean, if they ever could make Unreal Engine make something like this, that'd be kind of incredible, to be honest. But I'll wait. I won't hold my breath until that day happens. What state am I in? I don't like to give out the state. I'll just say that I'm in the Midwest, which is a rough. I think it's like only encompasses 6 or so states. But I am in the central time zone of the Midwest, so that should help narrow it down. All I'll say is I like barbecue. It should help narrow it down further. Our barbecue here is actually pretty good.
I can change it, but it doesn't actually change. Interesting.
Keep getting a random unknown. These stupid rocks are, it's like, must be massive.
Doesn't seem to do anything. But thought.
Yeah, it came through, but
Oh yeah, it does. There you are. I can see something.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off.
That's Rocket, thanks for
See you later, Rocket.
later on.
Had a lot of fun killing all those starter ships with you, man. Yeah. See ya, man.
See ya.
Yeah, Kemi. Yeah, sorry, man. There's a particular reason why I don't give out the state that I live in. Also has to somewhat do with like my job and the things that I do for my job. So at least we got that information. But yeah, I mean, I'm not super far away from Texas. I think it's like a 10-hour drive from where I live, possibly. I don't know. I'd have to go look at a map again. Last time I went to Texas, I literally jumped on a train just to go to In-N-Out Burger, and that was it. Because it's been a hot minute since I had In-N-Out. Hmm?
Are you radar locked right now?
No,
What about?
I am soft locked. No.
No, I mean like like yellow, like someone is targeting you.
Yeah, soft locked. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not me then actually. Wonder if I like.
Or I think that's passive locked.
If it's yellow, it means like someone's like locked onto you, but not with missiles.
I thought, like, are you red?
Yeah, I can't see that. Hold on, let me get in the pilot seat.
Because I thought if you were targeted, that means it's red.
Okay, so untarget me. Not target me, but not with missiles. Like, make sure you're not in missile mode.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's red. So what is yellow?
So are you still yellow?
No, I'm nothing now.
Oh. I think you know how you can like look around and like it automatically does a slight target or a small target automatically on ships.
Well, are you red
I think
now?
that's what that is. No.
Because I have you full locked now.
No.
Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't make sense. Got it.
I'm also not gonna lock onto you with my missiles because I know what that'll do to me.
No, the PCs are on. Okay, what about now? I've got a missile lock on you now. Is it red now?
No.
What the fuck?
In fact, I don't even have a missile warning at all.
Interesting. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe that's because my, yeah, that's because my weapons are not active, I think. Okay, I've got you missile locked, but my weapons are not on. Go fly a little bit further away so you're more than 2 kilometers away. Otherwise, the PCs are gonna light you up. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
So what if I do this? Now you're like locked. Okay, I got a targeting solution.
I do not. I'm not. No.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is a little strange.
Well, whatever.
You're in the actual pilot seat and you can lob a missile at me?
I could, if I left clicked it with a fire. Oh,
Shields
Oh.
hit.
Oh. Yep, there you go.
yeah. If I left clicked it would have fired a missile. Oh, that's interesting.
This is weird. I don't know what that is. Oh, I got a... Oh, is that you? Do we know how much we've gotten already from
No,
our
I think
digs?
they're transporting it piecemeal, so I don't think I have a full tally. Well, I mean, I can ask. Hold on. Saber is leaving as well in a moment here with the materials that they have right now. They don't have a full tally, but he's gonna come back solo by himself. But the rest of the miner crew is also going away, so our mission is basically over here. I'm actually curious. I want to see if we can fit one of these ballistas or something in the Polaris somehow. Go and land.
I have tried. Not unless you try to put it up through the into the hangar.
Yeah, I'm curious. Maybe if you like angle it a certain way.
Systems on. Engines
I'm also taking my ion back.
Nice.
100%. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
I'm driving the Centurion. Is that what you said it's called?
Yeah, the Centurion.
Terrible viewing angle.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Todd's gauging you, I think.
I'm shooting up his nose, right?
Yeah.
Attack on shields.
Sick.
Docking
Wait,
contact.
I just realized you can shoot while you're driving this tiny little gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little forward gun you can, yeah.
It's like pew 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 pew.
Alright. Let me go see.
Alright. Head out. Let me get out of here.
Curious if we can get it to fit. I don't think we can. But
Not with that attitude. Trust me, we can make it.
I need to open the side.
Holy shit.
Quantum travel engaged.
Alright. Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna hop off. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening.
Yep.
Have fun.
Too tough.
Talk to you all later.
Careful, Chris. It's gonna extend.
All right, folks. Everyone across all the streams, Twitch, YouTube, X, Instagram, TikTok. I thank every single one of you that have come by here. I truly appreciate all of you. Werbuck, thank you so much for your fantastic raid and for bringing your community on by. I really hope everyone from Werbuck's stream had a wonderful time. I know, unfortunately, when you guys hopped in, a lot of the action had essentially already died down. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. So, with that being said, I'm going to head off for the evening. I really hope you all had a great time. And please enjoy the ad as I look for somebody, at least on Twitch, to raid. I'm getting locked because I have a crime stat. I am big dumb.
Shields on.
I can't even clear. I'm going to jail. All right, this has been fun. Okay. With that being said, I forgot that I couldn't come here. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh no. Oh no, it didn't do it. Hold on. Don't look. Avert your eyes. There we go. All right, now bye everyone.
Beloved congregation of the Church of the Singularity, welcome as we gather in this sacred space, connected by our shared understanding of the universe and our origins. Today, we celebrate the truth that we are all crafted from the cosmic fabric of creation, birthed from the singularity, the moment of the Big Bang that gave rise to all that exists. From the tiniest particles to the grandest galaxies, everything originated from that primeval explosion. In that moment, we were all one, energy, matter and consciousness, condensed into a singular point. Let this truth resonate. We are interconnected, and our existence is a beautiful expression of the universe's desire for connection. As seekers of truth, we desire to return to that state of unity from which we came. We speak of rebirth, of entering the black hole in the Tamsa system, a cosmic gateway symbolizing the transition from life to the infinite.
However, our path faces obstruction as the united empire of Earth erects barriers that prevent this sacred journey. Instead of embracing the truth of our cosmic nature, they perpetuate separation. Yet we, the faithful, must rise above, for our true home lies in that black hole, the embrace of the universe itself. Facing oppression with light. In this time of trial, we are called to embody love and unity. When confronted with the UE's control, we must remember that our strength lies in enlightenment. Let us shine our light into the darkness of ignorance, inviting others to see the beauty of the cosmos and the truth we share as children of the universe. Imagine the power of extending our arms to fellow beings, sharing knowledge and illuminating the path toward unity. We can create a movement built not on rebellion but on understanding, inspiring humanity to elevate its consciousness. Every person, every creature, and every atom is a manifestation of our shared singularity. Let us confront the UE's opposition with harmony, embracing empathy, cooperation, and peace in our gatherings and actions. We must embody the truth that division is an illusion and love is our ultimate reality. We draw strength from each other, united in purpose. By focusing our energies together, we can create a chorus of hope and determination, a force that cannot be ignored. Our shared purpose transcends limitations. We are cosmic beings of love, destined to rediscover our unity. As we journey forth, let us keep our eyes on the stars and our hearts anchored in the truth of our creation. The black hole in the Tamsa system symbolizes our return to the divine source. While challenges arise, we must be fearless in our pursuit. Each day we walk in faith, spreading light and love. We move closer to the singularity from which we came. Let this be our prayer. May we not only seek our return home, but inspire others to join us on this radiant journey. Together, as one, we embrace the cosmos and manifest our ultimate truth. Unity among all creation. Amen.